ONTV's sports coverage is underwritten by Sarah Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Lake Orion, part of the Sarah Automotive family, offering new and used car sales, service on all makes, parts, accessories, and a state-of-the-art collision and repair facility. Stop by their location at 3800 South Lapeer Road or give them a call at 248-393-2222. Builders Custom Flooring. Builders Custom Flooring is a family-owned and operated flooring business located conveniently in downtown Lake Orion. Their showroom features a wide selection of flooring solutions to fit every style and budget, including hardwood, carpet, luxury vinyl, and tile, as well as expert hardwood refinishing services. Visit them today to explore flooring options that will bring beauty and value to your home. For more information, go to builderscustomflooring.com. Orion Oaks Dental, where the number one priority is to deliver quality care to their patients in a comfortable and convenient setting. Located at 400 West Clarkston Road in Lake Orion. Visit their website at www.orionoaksdental.com or give them a call, 248-693-4422. Royal Oak Heating, Cooling, Electrical, and Plumbing, a trusted source for reliable HVAC, electrical, and plumbing services in all of Oakland and Macomb counties since 1951. And they are also local here in Lake Orion and Oxford. For more information, you can give them a call at 248-431-4501 or visit the website royaloakheating.com. Cutterbrug Flooring, a local family-owned and operated small business, proudly serving Lake Orion and surrounding communities. Fully licensed and insured, they specialize in carpet restretching, flooring repairs, as well as full-service installation and sales. Their mobile showroom brings the shopping experience right to your front door. You can also visit them at their new location, 981 South Lapeer Road in Oxford, inside Oxford Vacuum. Jet's Pizza, with 2 convenient locations in the Orion area. Jet's Pizza has been a proud supporter of ONTV since 2009. For more information, visit jetspizza.com. MI Prime Health. At MI Prime Health in Lake Orion, they are committed to helping you look and feel your best. From medical weight loss programs, GLP-1 injections, and holistic nutrition coaching to red light therapy with Michigan's only Ovation bed, their expert team delivers real results tailored to you. Conveniently located inside the Corwell Health Building on Lapeer Road, they make it easy to access the care you deserve. MI Prime Health, your partner in achieving lasting health and confidence. And Michigan United Credit Union. The full-service financial institution serves everyone who resides, works, worships, or attends school in Michigan. Give them a call at 248-814-4000 or visit their website for more information.
Welcome to ONTV's coverage of Dragons soccer and Game of the Week. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. The Dragons are back home after a 2-game road swing, dropping a tough match at Clarkston 5-0 on September 9th, but rebounded nicely to a 5-0 shutout of the Lakers of West Bloomfield. Now home against Summit Academy in this non-OAA league match. Summit Academy is a solid squad, and the Dragons need to keep their energy high to pull out a win tonight. 3 straight games in 3 days is a tough stretch for any team, but a win tonight could boost their confidence as the meat of the Dragons' schedule is knocking on their door. Big games against big OA red opponents coming next. Dragons, Summit Academy, stay tuned.
As a parent, you know you can't prevent every accident. Add a mouthguard to your child's sports or recreational equipment list to help prevent the impact of a painful and costly facial injury. If your child does sustain a facial injury, seek an evaluation from an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. OMSs are experts in handling injuries to the face, mouth, and jaws. Learn more at myoms.org.
All right, ONTV's coverage of Game of the Week. Summit Academy Mountaineers versus your hometown Lake Orion Dragons. Here on Orion Neighborhood Television, I'm your announcer, Ian Locke, bringing you soccer action once again. Season is moving along pretty quickly. Dragons, again, like we said in the open, dropped a tough one on the 9th of September on the road at Clarkston, 5-0. But rebounded nicely against West Bloomfield on the 10th, taking that one 5-0. So let's see, what do we have here? Looking ahead, don't want to look past the Mountaineers, but Troy Athen looms one of the toughest teams in the OA Red and one of the toughest teams in the state of Michigan is on the 16th. Warren De La Salle pops into Dragons Stadium on the 18th. And then the Dragons are on the road on the 22nd at Rochester High School. So 3 matches, 1 home or 2 home, another one on the road. As we kick off here, Dragons' schedule is daunting. The OA Red is very difficult and usually nets some of the best teams in the state of Michigan year in and year out. As you can see, nice sunny day, beautiful conditions for soccer out here tonight. Game time is about 72 degrees and very nice. The sun, you can see the long shadows now as we kick off at 7 p.m. And the sun will continue to go down, the lights will come on, and more action comes as Joy Gayton sends that one down range, try to find that far side forward centering pass. Cleared up by number 20. Don't have Summit Academy, number 20. Varsity Ross here. Let's see. Don't know much about the Mountaineers. The Dragons have played them in the past. And they always have quality teams, as the Mountaineers send that one down range after the free kick and the foul. Goodbane, number 14, trying to keep that one in play for the Dragons and unable to do so. You can hear the action, the game action behind us, JV football. Dragons versus the Rochester High School JV in full swing behind us. So a lot of action here at the sports complex at Lake Orion High School, and a foul just outside the box. Dangerous spot for a foul, and it's a half a foot outside that 18 marker. Summit Academy's number 17 with the honors. That's Chase Murphy. Will have the free kick as the referee steps off where the Dragons can set up their wall. Near penalty kick. See what the Mountaineers can do here with this. Coming near side and a tap. Didn't get all of it. What is that? Number 30, Caden Lozelle didn't get all of that one. And the Dragons dodge one right there. Quality scoring chance by Summit Academy to start this one off. No corner kicks earned so far in the early stages of this match. Oh, nice feed through. Again, that is Murphy, 17, going right foot and deflected out by Nick Marlette. And I believe they're going to say it wasn't deflected out. They're going to say it was just an errant kick, so goal kick. And starting the match tonight is Ricardo Gajardo. That ball rolls back out of the 18. Maxwell. Oh, nice feed up in that middle. Offsides. Good idea. Jacob Wyski was there, number 13 on a streak. And called offsides. That was close, but you can see he took off just a bit early. And that one comes back. Free kick coming here for Vallis. Long kick in, easily handled by Guajardo. Dragons resetting this offense. Beautiful night out here for soccer. It is 78 degrees at kick. You can see the long shadows, sun setting behind us. Comfortable. Nice crowd on hand. Dragons still putting that pressure on. Oh, nice steal there by Hudson Case. Checked off the ball nicely there again by Case, number 11, doing a good job out there. Negri with it, looking far side. Put his hand up. I think he was looking for number 3, Saldana, to go long, and couldn't get it to him, and missed hit out of play. Godbane, number 14, misplays it for Lake Orion, and it's a throw-in here for Summit. See what happens. Dragons have done a nice job of shutting down this offensive attack in the early going of this game. Maxwell, again, eyeing that left side, and he had number 7. That was J.P. Picarilli. He was on his way, but out of play. Throw-in coming here for the Mountaineers. Ian Locke here for ONTV's Game of the Week, bringing you soccer coverage all season long. And we're going to try to bring as many as we can to you, weather permitting. Nice job there by Case. Working real hard out there, feeding up that left side. Wojcicki in hot pursuit, and he gets around his defender. Ball is still alive, my word. Can't tell if that was a pass back by the Summit player to Vallis. He decided not to pick it up. Dragons with the throw in. Into the box, chased down. Not a clean clear. Austin Negri battling out there, and the Summit defender takes a tumble, and the foul is called. Otto Doro, one of the captains, goes down in a heap. Free kick coming here for Summit Academy. Summit moving up that far left side. Sun is still bright in their eyes over there as it sets behind us. The big pink glow of the sun, and it's pretty intense. No clouds. The field, about half the field's in shadow now. Trying to get control of that ball. Just settle it down. Number 15, Charles Propson with a throw-in from the side. Nice long throw-in. Dragons' roster for this match is a bit different. We see some new names out there, and getting that much-needed varsity field time. Case looking for Negri. Nice step around by Negri, and he's on the move. Nice feed through. That is onside. Picarilli cuts inside, tries to go back to Austin Negri, and just can't get it to him. Nice feed in long, and that's offside. Number 3, Autodoro. He was just a bit early. Good feed, great ball, but just a bit early. Moved past that backline defense before the ball was struck. Offside call. A lot of offside calls so far this match. Usually see about, 2-3 a game, and here we've got at least that many right away. Negri, nice left-footed move, comes off the side, and just a bit strong. Carmen Maxwell, number 5, the junior in hot pursuit, just a bit long, but it's there. The opening is there. The Dragons just need to be more in control of those passes to their forwards, and they can be in some business here. Maxwell with the throw-in. Dragons trying to turn on it. Wojcicki centers it. Deflected out by number 3, Doro. Blind pullback by 43. Always a dangerous move by McMahon. Dragons again with possession. Negri moving quickly, making quick decisions. This Dragon squad, you can tell they've played together for a while. Senior-laden squad. Nice over the top, and gathered in by Vallis. Again, number 13 in hot pursuit with Case. It's like Wojcicki and Case are the forwards making those runs and keying on that offensive side. Maxwell trying to center that ball. And he got a little bend on it to the right, and if it's headed to the left, that might be a different ball game of a header towards the frame. Saldana with the throw in, trying to get something going here at 34 left in the first half. No score. Dragons looking for another win. They were on the road at West Bloomfield and won 5-0. And the game before that was at Clarkston, and they dropped that one in a kind of a surprise 5-0 blowout. Here's Case up that left side again. Hot pursuit, 2 defenders, and saved from a corner kick is number 43, Daniel McMahon. And who are they going to have throwing it in? Is it Case? Usually we have Will Farmer, number 17, but we haven't seen his number called today. Oh, Negri right there. Can he right-foot it? He does. It's along the turf and a worm burner, and handled in by Logan Vallis. Roll out. Summit trying to get something going here. One thing, Dragons really pressure the ball handlers. Good defense there, hip-to-hip move as it's going to be hard to get Joey Gayton, number 25, off the ball. He's a solid defensive player. You're not going to go through him. Summit here with the ball. Curling it back in, trying to find the open space again. Look at all the green jerseys out there, and a foul called in a dangerous spot of the field. Free kick coming here for Summit, and an opportunity for them to get a quality shot on the free kick. You can hear the music in the background. A JV football game is taking place. Lake Orion JV taking on Rochester. And the halftime show is elementary and middle school dance squads. Time continues to roll here in the first. It's 28-34 left. Free kick coming. Wall is set. Let's see what happens. They go along the ground, and it's intercepted by Negri, and he's on the move quickly. Oh, just a miss hit. Dragons had something in the middle, and Piccarilli makes up for it. Nice feed off that right side. Coming center, and Wojski score! What a great rush on the offensive side for number 13 and number 2 at 28-12. Dragons on the board. Here's a replay. You see that pass. What a beautiful pass. Rick Howells gathers it in and right foots it perfectly. And a nice tap in. Didn't go wide side as Val is set up for, and Wolski 13. He finds the back of the net. Dragons up 1-0 here in the first. Nicely done by the Dragons to get that offensive rush going quickly. And what didn't we see? A flag raised by the by the linesman that it was not offsides. That was clearly an onside play. But what a setup by J.P. Piccarilli on the setup pass to Howells to get that rush going. After the misplay, he's trying to get Negri in the middle, and he kind of flubbed the pass, but recovered nicely and found the opening and the angle to Howells that sets up that goal. Nicely done by the Dragons to get on board and break the scoring. Break open some scoring here. Love to get another one. No corner kicks. Oh, nicely done. Number 3, you can see Doro. He's upset. He had room to roam, but it was not meant to be. And the quality scoring chance for Summit Academy. 3 quality scoring chances for Lake Orion. 2 for Summit Academy. Can't let that frustration get you out of your rhythm. Nice chase up that far side. Good offensive rush. Oh, miss hit in the middle. Opportunity here for the Dragons if they can gather it in. Case is trying to hunt it down, and he gets it. Find room to roam. Play the way you're facing, as they usually say. Pull back, finds it. Right foot, trying to center that pass, but everybody's too deep in the 18 to make anything of it. Chip on, nicely done and handled. Damian Saldana, number 3 for Lake Orion on the kick. Nicely done. Keeping the goalie honest, make those goalkeepers make those saves. Joey Gayton again. Summit trying to intercept those pass. Maxwell coming near side. Case feeding up that line. Austin, oh, if he got a toe on it and tapped it past the defender, he was in business. Good positioning by the Mountaineer defender there to slow that rush down. Negri trying to, again, dribble through the defenders and handled by Daniel McMahon, number 43, out of play. Throw-in coming for Lake Orion. Offense is really clicking tonight. Substitutions being made. Number 21, Chris Luna checks in for Lake Orion. Luna's got some wheels and a pretty heavy shot, as we saw in some previous games this season. Luna is a senior. Dragons reset that offense. Chip on, nicely done. But I believe that was number 30, Caden Lozelle was there. Knocking it across that end line, and we've got a corner kick coming for Lake Orion. JP Piccirilli with the honors, number 7. He set up that that last offensive rush that resulted in a goal. Nicely done. Let's see. They go chip on near post, headed out by 30. Lozelle again. Good defense by Lozelle on those 2 possessions by Lake Orion. Dragons have possession again. Piccirilli with it. Finding Negri in the middle. Oh, he's got some room. Left-footed. Oh, he decides to try to dance around the D. Case looking to center. He does. Header on frame and save. Wow. Piccirilli nearly had one there. Nice high arcing header. And the only reason that was kept out of the net is the height of Vallis. He was in position, but we've seen shots that were sent up, not direct shots, but high arcers that just squeak under the crossbar. And if it's misplayed by the, it's easily misplayed, I should say, by goalkeepers. And Vallis was there and judged that one perfectly. Again, another corner coming in. Second of the night for Lake Orion. Let's see if Piccirilli can do something with it. Last time he had a near side lob. See if he goes to the back post. Nope, same thing. Oh, header on and just wide left. Dragons were there, putting a head on it. 6 quality scoring chance for the Lake Orion Dragons at 23 minutes. Summit Mountaineers defense under constant pressure in this first half. Saldana over to Luna. Luna looks for support, finds it. Dragons patient with that ball, not forcing anything, taking what the Mountaineers give them. Coming near side, Maxwell. Outside left foot move, goes to the turf, looking for a call, does not get it. Piccirilli over to Negri, back to Gayton. Nice feed up over that back, over the top, and that was onside. That play is there. Joey Gayton and Piccirilli, along with Saldana, looking as the triumvirate. They're trying to get something going on that left side. Nice feed up there. Can Luna get it? He's there, stops it across just by that end line, takes down the defender, foul called. Good pressure. I think we've seen the pressure on the Mountaineers since the opening whistle. Head on over to oriontv.org and watch a whole host of video-on-demand games in our program archive. Or head over to our YouTube channel. We have links on our website, oriontv.org, to take you to all of our social media accounts. 6,000 videos up on our YouTube channel as the Dragons again come inside. Centering pass! The trailer was J.P. Piccarelli. Couldn't get a toe on it again. A solid save by Vallis. This game could easily be out of hand. 3-0 without the talents of Logan Vallis. Yeah, head on over to our YouTube channel. 6,000 videos. Been around for, 12 years now. 4,000 plus subscribers. Get alerted when a new game is uploaded so you can catch the Dragons in action. We also air games on the Education Channel on Comcast Channel 22 in the Orion area. Try to keep a steady schedule of games all throughout the day and throughout the week. And they're updated weekly. Gayton with it coming into the middle, looking to set something up. That's Nick Marlette, number 12. Again, you see Summit is not pressing forward when the Dragon defense has that ball. Another nice feed by Gayton over there on that right side. Chasing down by number 31. I don't have a 31 on my roster. Feed in the box. Yeah, the Mountaineers have to be careful. They need clean clearing kicks, or it could be a dangerous situation. And a nice scoring opportunity by Saldana. Solid shot directly at the keeper. Keeping him on his line. Inside 20 minutes. 1-0 Dragons at the 28-12 mark of the first by Wojcicki. Nicely done. Rick Howells on the assist. Case with a throw from the side. Dragons reset the offense. Guajardo gets the offense in motion. Dragons are ready to go. Austin Negri, tried to feed it through. Good defense, but to slow it down by Summit. Negri keeps it in. Still alive. Nice chip through. It's onside. Case is taken down in the box. No call. They're saying it was hip-to-hip contact. Nice job by number 30, Caden Lozelle. Very close on that one. No call. That could have... We've seen games where less has been called for a PK on a foul in the box. Again, Joey sending that one long. Nicely done. Piccarelli feeds it through. Nicely done. Luna! Saved. Ball is loose, and Piccarelli tries to clean up the mess, but Vallis is there. Just a matter of time before the Dragons are going to find the back of the net once again. It just feels like it. We have two quality scoring chances by the Mountaineers. No corner kicks earned so far in this first half, and we're at the 18-minute mark. Sun has dipped below the tree line behind us, and now we're in shadow. Yeah, it was a bit odd there. It's difficult to express how hard it is to see a good third of the field when that sun is behind us. Another shot on goal. Luna taken down, forearm shiver out of play. Goal kick coming. I think it's a foul. It has to be a foul. You see the referee talking to Chris Luna. That's a good warning. Rather see discussions and educational opportunities, from the referees to talk to the athletes, besides just throwing out yellow cards right away. It's good to talk to the players. If he does it again, then it's a different story. Negri, nicely done to keep possession of that ball. Dragons reset the offense. Joey again gets it in that back line. Coming back to him. A lot of room. Plenty of time to get those chip on over the back line, and that's onside. And collision just inside the 18. Summit faithful looking for a foul, and what are we looking at here? It was offsides. Oh, my. Howells, number 2, takes out Vallis. And Summit's looking for a foul. They got the offsides call, though, not the foul. So I guess the play was technically dead prior to the collision, but my word. There was a clear advantage by Lake Orion. I'm surprised they didn't call, just blow it dead, because the, offside, nothing's going to happen. Approaching 16 minutes left in the first. Dragons up 1-0. Really putting the pressure on this Mountaineer defense. Case in hot pursuit. And that cross-field setup. Case has done a nice job of that left foot cross. He gets it. Still alive. Oh, nearly. Picker really everything but finding the back of the net tonight. That's at least 3 quality chances for number 7 alone. Didn't quite get the timing right on that shot, and Vallis was on his line, but he was committed to go low. If Picker really could disguise his shot and chip up upper right 90, there's no chance. 3 subs coming as Picker really gets a breather. Nice shift by number 7. Austin Negri with the ball. Resetting this offense. Same thing. We've seen this all night long. No pressure by Summit on the backline defense when they have the ball. Just kind of packing everybody in on the defensive side of the field for the Mountaineers. Dragons are free to set it up, look downfield without any pressure. And so far, they've taken advantage. This is the first time we've seen an attacker come forward. In case makes him pay. That's close to being offside. And out of play. Throw-in coming for Case. Got some 16 collar Numas on the field there for Lake Orion. Came in the substitutions the last cycle. There he is up there. Negri trying to get it to him and try a little 2-man give and go. That's in Case with the throw-in. He's had a very nice first half. Making good decisions. Oh, nice pickpocket there by 14. I think that's Mazzola, excuse me. Oh, nice feed up, but 2 defenders are there, including Joy. Oh, he misplays it. Plays interference there and allows Guajardo to make a play. Starting to see the Summit Academy Mountaineers press a little bit. First time tonight. Charles Propson, number 15, chases one down. Can't keep it in. Throw in for the green and white. Monster clearing kick down range by the Mountaineers. I think Coach Florescu for the Mountaineers said something to the guys like, press the backline defense when they have the ball. You can't just let them roam free and just eyeball a feed pass downfield without any kind of mark. And so far, it's slowed down the Dragon offense. It's worked. Michael Martiniak, number 18. Roaming that center there. And out of play. Should be a goal kick coming here for the Mountaineers. Time continues to roll here at Dragon Stadium. 1-0. Dragons in the first. Goal came in at 28-12 by Wojski. And an assist by Howells. Encourage all of our viewers to come on down and cheer on these student athletes in person. And grab a dog and a frosty beverage. And the proceeds of the concession stands go to the Lake Orion Dragon Marching Band. So supporting not only the Dragon soccer team, as we see Joey Gayton take a seat, number 25. And JP Picarilli checks in for Lake Orion. Back in. He's had a monster first half, number 7. Rick Howells checks it back into the game. He's also had a nice first half. It's coming near side. Clock has stopped as they get everything situated and sorted here. Ooh, miss hit out of the 18. Danger, danger. Shot. Wide right. Don't have a 31 on my roster. How could that be? Quality scoring chance. 10th of the night for the Dragons, my word. Again, Summit's content to go short on those goal kicks to get their offensive rush underway. We've seen some mishits by the backline defense for the Mountaineers trying to clear those challenges by Lake Orion and kind of left them high and dry, but it's kind of been a bend but don't break defense so far. But hey, Logan Vallis, the goalkeeper for the Mountaineers, has done a very nice job. Double-digit saves in this game so far tonight. After this game, the Dragons will have Troy Athens is in town on the 16th. That is a tough one. Dragons have been promoted to the OA Red Division, which is the top division, after sweeping through the White Division just a year ago, undefeated, and they've been promoted. And anytime you're promoted from a lower division to the top division, it is a tough adjustment period, and we're going to call off sides on that long feed. That was pretty obvious there. But yeah, being promoted, now you're taking the likes of, you always play Clarkston every year because in Oxford because they are your rivals. But up and down the line of the OA Red Division is very tough. So they're going to have Troy Athens in town, so far sitting at the top of the OA Red standings. So that'll be a good gauge of how the Dragons are sitting in league. Ooh, danger, danger. Gajardo pokes that one out. Best scoring opportunity so far in, 20 minutes at least for Summit Academy. They got in to the Dragon end and made a pressure. Nice feed up that that right side there. Collision, no call. Play still alive. Ben Frisch trying to do something with it over there. Luna trying to drop it in and just didn't get a lot on it. A little more elevation on that, and it's a perfect pass inside the 18. So down to number 3 with the throw in from the side. Got some collisions going on, no calls. Referees have stayed out of this one for the most part. You know, blow the whistle when they had to and talk to the players when they had to. Ooh, trying to center that one. Rick Howells, number 2, was there. Just couldn't get it through. Coming near side, nicely done. Howells, ooh, trying to get it to number 16. That's Newman. And just to let him just a little bit on the angle, but deflected out. Throw in coming for the Dragons. At that end line, trying to find some sort of right kick centering pass. It's there, but to a white jersey. Again, the Dragons chase it down. Just those 50-50 balls. The Dragons are just dominating play tonight. They are not hesitating. They're attacking the ball and not letting it come to them. They're going to it. Newman dancing around, trying to find an opening. Come back to Howells. Dispossessed by 18. Christian Tuttle. Tuttle sends it long, and again, the centers for, or the midfielders for Summit Academy were marked. Good challenge there by Summit. Trying to get something here on the offensive end. They've shown signs that they can put pressure on this Dragon defense. Another feed up that right side. That is onside. That was Marlette in hot pursuit. And a good reaction by Vallis to clear that one was the right choice. If he decided to hold back 2 more seconds, I think Nick Marlette rolls in. Hustle by Howells, drags that one down. Space to move, right fit, looking for that right foot centering pass. Negri pulls over. Oh, he could have left footed it. Decides to chip on far. That's offside. Really? Had to have been, I believe, Newman 16 in the middle behind that back line. Negri decided to go far right inside, deep in the 18 on the lob, but called on the outside. .6:30 left in this first half. Dragons have 2 corner kicks and 11 quality scoring chances, 2 no corner kicks for Summit Academy, and 3 quality scoring chances for the Mountaineers. Gajardo, solid in net so far this evening. Two-headed monster, Brendan Zale, the senior goalkeeper, and Ricardo Gajardo, the sophomore goalkeeper, sharing duties, and a nice feed, and they're saying offsides. Again, the pressure's there, and it's just a little more patience. They're saying offside. My word. We're up into, I think we're counting 5, 6 offsides called. You can just, it's just the perfect example of the aggressive offensive play of Lake Orion. They are really taking it to the Mountaineers. The question is, do the Mountaineers have an answer? It's only a 1-0 game. It just takes a bounce, a solid corner kick, the right pass at the right time to level this up. Dragons have dominated time of possession this first half too, and but it's still 1-0. Mountaineers hanging around. Marlette sends it to the midfield. Summit sends it back. Marlette once again. Negri has it. He's on the move. He's got room to roam on that left side. Still looking for a left-footed centering pass. Oh, a whiff, and the case was there. It didn't get to him. It changed the scope of that, or the timing of that pass, and Saldana sends that one into the rafters, long and strong, but time continues to roll. 17, Chase Murphy checks in for the Mountaineers. Full bench for Summit. And they kind of do this situational. Actually, their bench, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they got 5 guys on the bench. 5, 6, 7. No, that's a full bench. Guys are just kind of keeping loose. Nice gather in by Vallis. And number 16 in hot pursuit, Kyler Newman. Wojski in hot pursuit. He's itching for another one. He had the lone goal of this game at 28-12. Number 13 is prowling. Throw in. Right in the box. A nice header to no one. No backdoor. Right forward. Nowhere to be found for the backdoor header. But, yeah, no harm, no foul. Someone will take it. Long delivery by Vallis. Looking for a skip, and he gets it. Still challenging is Autodoro, number 3. Dragon defense resets this offensive attack. Piccirilli sends that one long up that right side. Wojski has it and dumped to the turf. And stop the clock. They're going to give a yellow card to number 30, Caden Lizelle. So he's going to have to exit the game as we stop the clock at 2:38 in the first. Hard foul as Wojski was streaking up that right side and had some room to roam. So here's a free kick coming for Lake Orion. Looks like Negri's going to have the honors here as the ref sets up the wall. Negri, let's see what he does. He's got Ben Frisch, number 19, open just outside the 18. Decides to go long, going near side post. Punched out by Vallis. Knocked down by the defense. Still alive in the box. Jack's deflected and a save. Nice pace on that shot by 31. Summit looking to move. Their guys are bunching together. They're nowhere to pass it and bringing in the offense attackers. Like to see Summit spread out a little bit, but they have their system and they're still keeping it 1-0. Inside 2 minutes left in this first half. Challenging that ball is Rick Howells, number 2. Again with it, 2 defenders on number 2. Austin Negri steps over, steals it. Feeds it through the line. Number 16's on the move, Newman. I see a right-footed centering pass. What are they going to call it? Offside again? Whoa. I don't know about that one. That looked like a clean pass, but they're going to call offsides, my word. And what do we have here? They're going to take 13. Wojski. I didn't see a yellow card. Maybe there's a yellow card. I think Wojski got a yellow card and complaining. And he exits at 1:07, and a sub comes in. Who is it, 21, Luna? Yeah, that was a tight one. It looked pretty clean to me from this vantage point, but I just have a microphone. What do I know? And inside 1 minute, Austin Negri with it, number 10. Feeds it through the case, cycling it back out. Ooh, a little too light on that pass, but it's still alive. Saldana. Dragons really picking apart this defense. Ooh, nice left foot shot, just wide right. That was Case, number 11. I like number 11's game. Hudson Case, the junior. He's doing it with the left and right foot all night long. That was a left-footed shot, and it just leaked to the left and was wide. As it looks like we're going to close out this first half. Dragons up 1-0. Summit's content to just kind of kill this clock to get out of here. Content to be 1-0. It could be 5-0 the way this has gone, but the heroics of Logan Vallis has done the job to keep him in this match. Lone goal by Wojski at 28-12 is all we see on this score sheet. Second half after this. Stay tuned. You're watching Dragon Soccer on ONTV.
As a parent, you know you can't prevent every accident. Add a mouthguard to your child's sports or recreational equipment list to help prevent the impact of a painful and costly facial injury. If your child does sustain a facial injury, seek an evaluation from an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. OMSs are experts in handling injuries to the face, mouth, and jaws. Learn more at myoms.org.
All right, second half about to get underway here. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke, for ONTV's Game of the Week. Varsity soccer action against Summit Academy, the Mountaineers in town. So far, 1-0 affair. Dragons dominate the score sheet by a country mile. Offensive pressure for Lake Orion on this Mountaineer defense has been epic. Tiniak, number 18. Nice job to get this rush going. Looks like Case on that left side again, picking up where he left off in that first half. Picker really had a huge first half. 3 or 4 quality scoring chances and great passes. He's having a very nice game. And again, feeds it in deep, and goal kick coming. Dragons are really pushing this Mountaineer defense to its limits. It's one of those just a matter of time type of feels. Case on that far side. Wojcicki with it, looking to center, and it's intercepted. Dragons still have it. Even though they lose possession, they gain it back quickly. Goodbane, number 14, tries to feed it in. No can do. Joey Gayton, number 25, starts this second half had a great first half as that backline defender lobbing the ball up into the offensive zone and trying to get these rushes going. And what an asset to have a foot like number 25's. Maxwell trying to get something going. Good defense by Summit, and foul on Lake Orion, and free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Head on over to orionontv.org. Check out our website and our video on demand library, where you can find old games, government meetings, podcasts, newscasts, local shows produced right here at Orion Neighborhood Television. Nice header by Summit. Can they do something? Can they get a quality shot on goal? Can they earn a corner? Try to get something going. What happened was that? That was an oddity. Dragon throw in. Looked like a Summit throw. No can do, and the Dragons are on the move. Saldana trying to find something there. He looks up. Was looking to go right foot. You could see him winding up, looking for support to reset this offensive attack. Saldana. Going far side. I like Summit Academy's adjustment to their defensive posture for a good portion of the first half. They were sitting back and just letting the Dragon defense just kind of roam without any pressure, taking their time, setting up those long passes, looking for the avenues to get an offensive rush going, lobbing the ball across the backline D. They gave it to Lake Orion. Now they're putting a little more pressure on, and the Dragons have to earn it a little bit more. Good adjustment by the Mountaineers. Pressure by Wojcicki, still alive. Vallis has to clear it out. My word, dangerous. Good hustle by number 13. Number 13, Wojcicki, he's got a nice game tonight. Picker really trying to get something going. Saldana in the middle. Number 18, Christian Tuttle, said his name a couple times tonight. Nice job to clear that one out. Gayton again gets this offensive rush going. Nicely done. 14 on the move. That's Goodbane. Good close up by number 3, Autodoro, to shut that one down. Captain on this Mountaineers squad. Nice feed there. Two-man action here. Ooh, it makes it in the box. Still alive. Looking for a left footer. Maxwell. Not on frame. Wide left. Dragons are finding the open man. Just need a quality strike. They have this defense going side to side, and that's kind of how they tallied their first goal at 28-12 in the first. Look at that nice challenge on that keeper. Ball sails through out of play. Should be a Dragon throw-in. Yep. Case with the honors are on the move. Jacobowski, I like his game tonight. He is on a tear. Picker really trying to get something in the middle. Going Saldana, chasing that one down. Smart move by the defense here, just trying to get it out. Just so difficult. And still in play. Looked like it was sailing out of bounds. JP. Looks like there's 4 number 7s out on this turf tonight. Time continues to roll here. Maxwell on that far side, number 5. 2 white jerseys on him. That's called respect. Chip on right foot in the box. Oh, nicely done. And he was there, number 13. 13 is on the hunt for goal number 2. Talk about a motor tonight. Jacobowski has it, the senior. I think Logan Vallis is going to see number 13, the jersey, in his dreams or nightmares tonight. Michael Martiniak doing his part out there to get this offensive rush going. Keeping position. Taparoo just taking their time, being very patient. That is onside. Howells sends it in, going far post in the back. And oh, nice tap out. Still alive. Score. Oh, I almost yelled score. That looked like it was headed in, no problem. But whoa. Deflection inside the 18. Full on boomer of a shot. Got a hair on it to deflect it up. And Vallis was there to knock that one down, and the defense collapsed in, and he was able to gather it in. Quality chances for Lake Orion. Point blank range, too. Still 1-0. Summit's trying to get their passes under control, but they keep hitting the green jerseys. Saldana wisely pulls it back. Baker really trying to turn on it. He does. Finding the open space, and Maxwell can't reach it. Angle was just a bit off. Something we saw in that first half was the 50-50 action, the who wants the ball more, and the Dragons by far were the more aggressive. Attacking that ball again. Dragons trying to get it in. That's Case just outside the 18. Michael shot on net, and Vallis has to put a little bit of gymnastics into that one to gather that shot in. And Michael Martiniak, nicely done. Case coming near side. Gathered in by 14, Ferris Godbane. Nice steal and pressure by Christian Tuttle, number 18 for Summit Academy. Doro trying to find. Two Doros out here. We have Oscar and Otto. As the Dragons do not hesitate, they are on the move once again. Left foot low screamer near side post, and Vallis is there. Coach Wise for Lake Orion Dragons has to be pleased with the offensive output and energy all game long. Saldana setting that one up, number 3, and number 14 sending that wide. That is Godbane. Case getting left footed. We've seen chip on space. Woski trying to turn it around, but wisely kicks it out and still have possession. These long possessions for the Dragons. Really put your defense on edge, and out of play. Looks like corner kick coming for the green and white. Third of the night. And JP Piccirilli, the junior, number 7, who's been all over this field tonight with the honors. Inside 30 minutes left here in this second half of play. Still 1-0, Lake Orion. Summit just hanging on by a fingernail. Short side kick on the corner. Piccirilli chip on right foot. Header. Oh, nearly grabs his second as Woski. Number 13, he puts his hand up going, yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. We'll do that again. How about 10 more times? But the header was right. He had the right idea, but Vallis was there. Joey Gayton rushing back to clean that one up, and we got a foul. Foul called on Summit Academy, coming back for a free kick for Lake Orion. Taking their time, just getting set up. One thing I like about tonight's matchup is the Dragons are just taking what the Mountaineers are giving them. They're not forcing anything. They find the open space, they take it. If they're being pressured, they find the open man and they continue their cycles, continue having good shape out there on the defensive side of the ball and reset that offense. Very disciplined play tonight by Lake Orion. Nice cut inside, still alive, nicely done. Right foot, save. Another one, oh, and tipped barely by Gujardo, and that deflects it over the crossbar. Nicely done by Summit Academy to make their offense finally signs of life. And I'm looking at this roster. I got 2 number 3s out there. And they can't be the same guy. All right. They have it in them. That was close. Nearly leveling this match at 1. Ooh, a lot of space out here for number 2, Howells. Trying to center it, trying to find an opening. Gets a flat-footed. Moves out. Saldana gathers it in. A lot of green space around him. No challenge. Mountaineers are filling in those spaces, and the Dragons are finding them. Woski. And over to, yes, Taparoo score. Nicely done by number 18, Martiniak. (27-32). Dragons extend the lead to 2. We said it was just a matter of time. And you're not going to find an easier one there. A Taparoo by number 18. Here's the setup. Nicely done. Piccirilli over to Woski. In, finding the open man, and he rolls in. No chance. No chance for Vallis. Martiniak finds the back of the net. Nicely done by number 18, the junior. And about to get underway here after the goal. Nicely done. Dragons up 2-0. Vallis has done a nice job of just making save after save after save. And the dam broke just a little bit there. Dragons up 2-0, and they're wanting more. Here's Case, right foot strong and a bit wide. Case can do it with his left or right foot. Nicely done by number 11. Throw-in coming here, or it's a corner. What do we got here? Yeah, it's thought it was a goal kick across that end line. They're saying it's a throw-in. And still a throw-in here for the Mountaineers. That bomb by Case, thought it went across that back end line. Ooh, misplay there. Danger, danger. Number 14, Eli Mazzala. Number 14 for the Mountaineers, trying to knock that ball down. Doesn't do it. Dodge that one. Feeding it through. Still alive. Can he get it? He does. Howells. And what are they going to say? Foul call? Waving the flag up. It's not an offside. It's a foul call. Wow. Okay. Free kick coming here for the Mountaineers. 26 minutes left in this contest. Dragons up 2-0. Games coming up of note. Troy Athens comes in on the 16th of September. Going to be a tough one. Then they're on the road. Dragons on the 22nd at Rochester. September 23rd, they're back home against Grand Blanc. And the out-of-conference tilt. Grand Blanc, always a tough out. Like seeing those guys down here playing the OAA. Some even say the OAA should be including Grand Blanc in their stuff. Yellow card for number 3, not happy. Oscar Doro. He's been their leader and their captain for this match, and he's still arguing. It's time to go. You're going to get a red. And that does not do your team any good. Time has stopped at 25:30 as they sort this out. And number 9, Owen Augustin, one of the captains, talking to the head ref, going, what's going on? And being explained, can't do that. Setting it up, just waiting for the signal to get going underway. But, yeah, game of the week. If you would like to see more Dragon sports, football, volleyball, soccer, and the like, head on over to Orion9TV.org and watch live streams on our website or on Comcast Channel 10, AT&T Uverse Channel 99, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m. exclusively held for Dragon Sports Game of the Week. Game of the Week has been in the schedule at 7 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for over a decade. Mark your calendars and tune in and see the Dragons in action. Let's feed off that right side, trying to do something. Still alive. Dragons chase it down. And back to Gajardo. Ooh, blind pullback. Danger, danger. Michael Durkee, number 34 for the Mountaineers, was there. And, ooh. If you are into your streaming services, ONTV can be seen on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. Just add us under your ad channels or add a network. Just search for Orion on TV. Add us to your streaming channel lineups, and you can watch all of these games in glorious high definition. Feed up the Case. A little too strong. Keeps it in, though. He's got some wheels. Does a nice job crossover. Nice pull. And looking for that centering pass and stolen. I think that's 14 Eli Mazzala. Again, Dragons have it back. Feed up that far side. Case getting his steps in. And they're going to call it offsides. Yes. Free kick coming here for the Mountaineers. Again, the dozen or so offsides calls, that's exaggeration, of course, but the dozen or so offsides calls called tonight just show the aggressive nature of this Dragon offense against the Mountaineers this evening. Hope you're enjoying this contest. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke, for Orion Neighborhood Television. Here the Dragons will go again. Oh, dropped in the box. No call. My word. No call. They're going to say corner kick, I believe, but it looked like Howells was dropped in the box. Whoa. Fourth corner kick of the night earned by the Dragons, and we're going to have number 7, JP. Charlie Albrecht checks in, number 16 for the Mountaineers. Luna, number 21, checks in for Lake Orion. And let's see what we have here with Piccarelli doing the honors on the corner, right-footed. He kept doing the lob near side post. He's going far post this time. You can tell, and punched out by Vallis. Chase down, should be a throw-in for the green and white. Kyler Newman with the honors. Negri. Piccarelli doing some fancy footwork over there to keep it alive. Fed in the box, still alive. 2 men in there to attack. Luna. No call. That is a drag down from behind. What are they going to say? A push? Offside? Wow. Looked like Negri was clipped and on the back ankle and dropped him to the turf. Or is that 16, Newman? Crazy. Shot on goal. What a save. Solid attempt. 21, Chris Luna. Nicely done. Running out of paper here to put all the quality scoring chances. We're at 15 and counting. 4 corner kicks. No corner kicks for Summit Academy so far this evening. Time continues to roll inside 21 minutes, 20:48 left. Dragons up 2-0. Solid goalkeeping by Logan Vallis for the Mountaineers has kept this game close. Nicely done by Vallis, one of the captains on this squad, and you can see why with his goalkeeping abilities. Dancing around, out of play. Throw-in coming. Nicely done by number 25, Joey Gayton. Said his name multiple times tonight. And the guys really tuned into one another, going cross field, switching it up a bit, and Vallis comes out to send it down range. Gayton. Oh. Negri couldn't grab a toe on that one, and now Summit's trying to move and got turned around. That's just a footwork issue. They are trying to gather it in, but it's just, if you've never played soccer before, that ball coming at a certain trajectory, if you're off just by a half inch and your body weight or your balance is just turned one way or the other, you cannot get around to get that ball. And that's what makes the great ones on the soccer field, is that they can anticipate the angles and get their body weight and momentum in the right positions to gather in those balls to make those plays. Case on the move. He's had some very long shifts. I don't even know if he's gotten a rest in the first half. He's been out there the whole time. Again, still alive. Stepped on the ball, goes down, no foul. Still alive, chip on, and gathered in by Vallis. We're talking 15 saves. Direct saves by Vallis tonight. Trying to get something going down range, and still in. Maxwell. Cameron Maxwell, number 5, tried to gather it in, but deflected out. Throw-in coming here for Summit Academy. Lucas Sampson, number 33, checks in for the Mountaineers. Chase Murphy, number 17, with the honors on the throw-in. But again, the Dragons regain possession. Time of possession has to be 3-1 in favor of the green and white tonight. Zach Morishida, number 24, trying to get something organized. Dragons really pushing that offense forward, really putting pressure on the ball handlers. Tough to get anything organized when that ball is bouncing around like that. Case knocks it down, and he gets it on the turf wisely. Don't want that ball in the air. Keep it on the ground. Still in. That baby's rolling. Coming back to Vallis. Decides to clear it up the middle. Negri near handball. Play continues. You can see the pursuit, the speed. Summit Academy is just, the players are making the right decisions, just taking a little longer to get to that right decision. And you can see the Dragons are making quick decisions. Touch, 2 seconds, pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open field, pass. Knocked down. Case on that far left side. He's on, Yep, that's case number 11. Hard to see in the shadows. Coming near side, Luna, number 21. Trying to get one on. Right foot, centering. What happens here? Cleared out by the D. Still alive. Dragons peppering that ball. Corner kick coming. My word. Fifth of the night for Lake Orion at 16-12. Domination tonight by the green and white. Again, the score is only 2-0. Trying to get it in the box, still alive. Joey's there. Gayton, number 25, throwing everything at him. And just a bit wide and out of play. Throw-in coming here for the Mountaineers. Injury timeout at 15:32. Looks like he's okay and to be walking off. Referee held his hands up in the cross saying stop the clock, but it continues to run. And there we go. Blew the whistle. 15:23 clock stops. 34 heads out as number 3, Otto Doro, checks back in after the yellow card about 4 minutes ago. 34 checks out. That's Michael Durkee. Durkee, number 34, has been doing a nice job for Academy tonight.
Playing for the Mountaineers, number 34, Michael Durkee.
Oh, he comes back in. Trying to get the lineup settled here. Clock is now winding. Let's go. Again, just a 2-0 lead here for Lake Orion. It could have been 5-0 without the heroics of Logan Vallis. One of the better goalkeeping jobs we've seen in a while. Wide open. Negri feeding it in the box. Decides not to take a shot and cleared down range by the Mountaineers. Again, put it back in play. Nicely done. Pressured all night long. No let up for 1 second. Dragon faithful here in large numbers have to be. Oh, nice move by Woski. He's looking for number 2. Nice pass, still alive. Woski goes down in the box. Defender puts his hands up. Can't tell if he's flexing or saying, I didn't do that. And yeah, time continues to roll down. The clock is going to start becoming an issue here for the Mountaineers if they can't get a tally. And out of play, and you see number 3, Otto Doro, kind of hang his head. And with frustration as we get some substitutions here at 13:50.
Playing for the Dragons, 18, Michael Martiniak.
Michael Martiniak checks in. He has the second goal of the night at 27:32 of the second half. Nice taparoo. No doubter. Push this lead to 2 goals. Dragons like to have one more. Or 2 more. And number 7 is JP Piccarelli. He's been on a tear tonight. He's on everything but find the back of the net. Nice aggressive play there on the defense. Number 17, got to give credit. Case Murphy. Still alive. JP with it on that far side. Left foot centering pass and just missed. 19, Ben Frisch. Nicely done by number 19, and that the communication between these guys, you know it's there. But nicely done. Had that lined up. Great pass to JP. I'm going to have a player of the game. I'm going to go JP, number 7. The passes have been there. Heads up play, good defense, solid decision making from the opening whistle to the second half. Number 7's been everywhere. Dribble out of play. Dragon ball. What are they saying? Oh, my. Okay. There's a foul on the play. Free kick coming here for the Mountaineers. Long feed in the middle of the field, and Gayton's there. Heads it out. And 26 with the honors. That's Iliam Burgos. Crashing in. Still alive. Nicely done. Newman on the hot pursuit of that one. And defense over pursuit. Still alive just outside the 18. And they wisely kick it out of play. Dragons with the throw-in. Number 19 with the honors, I think Ben Frisch. Gives it up to 31. Subs coming in. Marlette takes a breather. And Damian Saldana, I believe, checks back in. He's had a solid game. Spreading the field, you can see the Dragons are really spread out. Austin Negri passing in the middle. Luna coming back this way. Number 19 chasing that one down is Frisch. Step over. Martiniak. Everybody getting a toe on the ball in this possession. Nicely done. Nothing given. Mountaineers have to earn every touch. Got to give it up to number 30 there, Caden Lazelle. If he doesn't have a solid touch on that ball, it's a walk-in for Lake Orion. Oh, nice trailer. Again, who is it? JP, still alive. And out. What are they going to say? Off Lake Orion. It'll be a goal kick coming. My word. 10 minutes left in this contest. 2-0. Number 11 checks in for the Mountaineers. It's James Groves. Mountaineers are freely substituting at this point in the game. Dragons knocked that one down. They're alive and moving. Frisch seemed number 19 all over that field in this second half. Howells, another great game for him. Right footer up across the field and chased down nicely. Dragons still have it. You can see the size differential against some of these players. Dragons just have some size and speed, and you can tell the experience levelers. Negri. Oh, touch pass. Crosser, and oh, can't get it home. Rolls through the goal mouth. Just rolls right through the goal mouth. No one home on the back door. I think Austin could have just tapped that one in. Far post. Vallis was off center on the near side, and sometimes that extra pass should be a shot on goal. It's good to be selfish on the field, especially if you are a distributor of the ball, but take a shot. Foul called on Lake Orion is number 2. Oscar Doro is dumped to the turf. He pops back up, and a warning. And sent in long. Time continues to roll here as we're approaching 8 minutes left in this game. 2-0 Dragons. JP on that far side, number 7. Chip on, nicely done, and a header just offline. Still alive in the box, held up and over the crossbar. Chris Luna, 21, looking for a goal. Thought he had it. Woski checks back in. Number 13 has had a stellar game tonight. He has been everywhere, and I mean everywhere on this field. He's putting pressure on the energy level for number 13. That's my second star of the game tonight. He's got the first goal of the game at 28-12 in the first half. Chip on right foot, still alive. Oh, just can't get it out of the air. Still alive, my word. These guys just have a knack for the ball. And JP with it over there, number 7. Right foot on, near side post. Gathered in by Vallis. Pressure continues, just waiting for another one to roll in. Just can't get it by number 1. He has earned his captaincy tonight. Has number 1, Logan Vallis. Piccirilli sends that one in, trying to get in the box. He's eyeballing Woski. Dragons keeping their hands up. Nicely done. Still alive. Close quarter passing is difficult. Trying to center, and that one is out of play. Should be a corner coming. 6th of the night for Lake Orion. No corner kicks for the Mountaineers this evening. Oh, no corner kick. Even the Summit player pointed to the corner. Free kick. There you go. Or a goal kick, excuse me. Don't assume anything until the ball is placed. Dragons on the move once again, just picking their way through this defense. They're really trying to find someone on the move. Nothing there. Wojski, he held up in the open space, and Vallis covers it. Story of the night. Number 1 star for Summit Academy is that man in the powder blue. This game could have easily been 5-0, 6-0. He's done a great job tonight for Summit Academy. Coming near side. Knocks it down, 31 right foot, high and long. Goal kick coming. Want to encourage all of you to head on over to our website at ori9tv.org. A lot of programs over there. Find out about our newest open mic night here at ONTV. If you're an amateur musician and want to play live in front of our studio cameras and a small crowd, you can do so free of charge. All skill levels are welcome. Play the 4th Thursday of each and every month here at ONTV. Visit orionontv.org and click on the open mic night link to sign up. Still putting the pressure on Dragons. Just really good, just swarming that ball. Austin turns, feeds it through, and a little too long and strong, and inside 4 minutes. So far this season, the Dragons had a tie against Berkeley. That was I do believe that was a league game. Yes, it was. Tied 0-0 on August 21st. Lost 4-1 on the road at Troy. Took down Avondale 5-0. Beat Utica Eisenhower here at home 1-0. And took down Rochester Adams in a tight one 1-0. Lost to Clarkston on the road 5-0. And beat West Bloomfield 5-0. So the Dragons still alive here. Woski, looking for number 2, and that one is tapped away by Vallis. He's like, what do I need to do to get a second one? That's at least the third opportunity for him, and there's Negri with a solid strike and covered up by number 1. But yeah, looking at the scoring here, the Dragons do not really pour it on offensively, and they have a solid defense. Save for the Clarkston. Troy's a quality club, one of the top teams always in the OAA, and mentioned in the state rankings almost every year. It looks like a handball. Whistle blows. Clock continues to roll here. Free kick coming here for Summit Academy as we start to get into the nitty-gritty of the clock. It is inside 2 minutes. And the Dragons are still putting that pressure on, and Summit hasn't had a really good quality scoring chance in some time in the second half. They had a great one at about the 20-minute mark, but been dry since. Dragons looking for another one. Blind pullback screamer over the crossbar. Trying to find one. Austin Negri, number 10. At least 3 shots on goal and quality chances. Number 87 checks in. Caleb Phillips. Must be a family number. That's usually saved for defensive tackles. 160 seconds to go. What can we say about this game for Lake Orion? They have it in hand, 2-0, and they've really tightened up on defense all night long, and that offensive pressure has just been too much for the Mountaineers. And again, star of the night, Logan Vallis for the Mountaineers, and we're going to say J.P. Piccirilli and number 13, Woski. Jacob Woski, nicely done by number 13 to really put that pressure on as a corner kick is earned as we approach 20-some-odd seconds left in this game. Second goal of the night by Martiniak. That's Michael, number 18. Short kick. Here's Piccirilli trying to find one and just wide right. And that'll do it for us here at Lake Orion High School. Game of the week. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Dragons take it 2-0 over the Mountaineers of Summit Academy. Their next game and ONTV's coverage will be here against Troy Athens on September 16th. We hope you can join us or tune in at a later date. Come on out and cheer on these student athletes in person and grab some concessions and help the marching band out while you can. Again, I'm Ian Locke. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was a pleasure to call. 2-0 victory here at Dragons Stadium. That's it. Good night, everybody. Head on over to OrionOnTV.org for more games in our broadcast lineup. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.